Hi, how are you? Look, I'm back again, and the reason I'm back again is I just got a really firm message to do some oracle reading cards. I've done this a little bit differently. I haven't shuffled the cards and asked a question. I've actually completely trusted spirit and just felt energetically for the card that I should be talking to you about. And I'm very happy with what's come up. So we're using all of the oracle cards, the Light Worker Oracle, Quinion Oracle, Candaling Universal Knowledge cards, and the Shaman Oracle. All right. So what's come up is extremely reaffirming, and I really feel it's important to give you this message. So I'm giving you this message, and over the next couple of weeks while we're in this transition, while there's so much happening and so much triggering us, and we're really getting pushed to end things and begin something new, I just want to give you additional support, and so here it is. So we started off with this beautiful card, Reassurance of the Golden Light. So if you needed to be reassured that the spirits are with you, your angels, your guides, however you want to refer to them, your ancestors, they are with you. You are being shown the path. So please, please, please completely trust your instincts. Don't hesitate to trust your instincts. And you'll know it's instinctive because it will resonate really strongly with you and it won't leave you. So if it's just a really quick reactive reaction to something, it'll be there. It could be quite intense, but it won't resonate with a depth and it won't stay with you. If it's a guided message or an intuitive pathway, it will resonate deep within you and it will stay with you. And in fact, many of you, because they are being really active at the moment, the spirits, the guides, if you're feeling messages in your head, you're hearing messages in your head, you're not talking to yourself, you're just getting a little whisper from your guide. The other two that came up from Kuan Yin, and I love her because she's the female reincarnation of Buddha, and she's the goddess of mercy and compassion. And the first one we got was a 10, and it's the 10 Sisters of Light. So, hello, you are totally on the right path. So the 10 Sisters of Light, you're on the path of light. 10 is an ending. Remember, an ending is making space for a new beginning. So we're just clearing the way for something beautiful and something which is of more value and benefit, which will enhance your life to come into being. So that's what it's about. The other one we have is the Gates of Heaven. Beautiful, beautiful card. So there you are. This doesn't mean necessarily death, but it can mean reincarnation, or if you like, because I'm into the phoenix, the rising of the phoenix, you do need to pass through a death of something to be reborn. So the gates of heaven are just saying that you are being guided by your spirit life, and this is meant to be an ending, but it's an ending that will take you to a better space, a better place, so be open to it. The other card that came up, I like and adore, and this is from the shaman, and this is talking about many paths. So there's many, many paths for us to gain our spiritual enlightenment, for us to fulfill our purpose, for us to feel ourselves connected to that energy, for us to feel ourselves at peace with ourselves. There are many paths. So don't worry if the path you're taking is not the path that someone else has taken. This spiritual journey, we are part of a collective, but we are individual, and the pathways are individual, and where we are in that path depends very much on your natal chart, your previous lives, and where you are in terms of your overall journey. So trust the path that you're on. The two other cards we got from Candaling, which I also like, this is the back. The card itself actually says commitment. Be fully committed to your soul's true evolutionary purpose. This journey will be challenging and can test you to your very core. Living a life of love requires absolute faith and commitment. Know and accept all of yourself and share your gifts lovingly with your fellow beings. Accept and love all of you. Be totally committed to living consciously. So consciously again means responding, not reacting, and being aware of where you're at and taking that time out to observe, which was one of the key messages that came from the tarot reading. The other card, which I'm just loving, Journey into Completeness. Your soul has traveled far, experienced and endured much. You are far more powerful than you can imagine. All you have done, suffered, and remembered is coming together now. Your emotional, physical, mental, and energy work is assembling your truth. Accept that there is more to life, and so it will be. So remember the unicorn, you have to believe that there is more life. And the other thing I spoke about before was, remember, the energetic path and the spiritual path leads well ahead of the physical path. The physical path follows. So please, please, please create that sense of a positive self waiting for you. Be loving and accepting of the unexpected and the unknown, because the unexpected and the unknown are gifts. They are gifts that you need. They are manifestations that you have been working towards, because remember, it's not a direct link with the manifestations. The other thing I just want to give you about manifestations, and it's really, really important, and it's what a lot of people miss and why they don't believe it or they get frustrated with it. Manifestations are about manifesting on the spiritual and energetic plane, but most specifically on the energetic plane, to allow the space to bring it into the physical. The energetic plane is most activated when there is a large burst of energy. Words, thoughts are important, but it's the emotional attachment to the words and the thoughts that gives you the greatest impetus, that gives you the greatest chance of manifestation, and it's the greatest boost you can get. So if you put up something beautiful and you write it on the wall or you write it in your diary, and it can be something really beautiful, but you don't have an emotional attachment to it, you don't have your heart in it, it doesn't resonate, it doesn't ring true from you, it's just words, then it's not going to happen. And in fact, if you write something that is beautiful, but fundamentally you don't believe in it, the emotion of disbelief is the emotion that's going to be generating the energy, and like attracts like. So if you want something to manifest, it has to have meaning for you. It doesn't need to have meaning for anybody else. The words have to have meaning for you. Don't make it sound good like something you've read in a book or read in a movie or watched on a video. Make it real for you. Attach your emotion to that positive, beautiful emotion. And that's when you are manifesting at your highest vibration. All right, good luck. I'll load these. I love that reading. You're ready. You're worth it. It is going to be so good for you. Open yourself up. Take the leap of faith. Trust completely in who you are and who you can become. Trust. Love you. Bye-bye.